Going on YouTube, Gshock Society, TCF, this is S. Dot. Signing in with a review real quick. I got this in the mail last night. I was looking forward to getting it. I got it off of eBay for a pretty good price. Yeah, I don't know if anyone really knows. A couple people know. My apartment had a fire, and I lost like almost everything that I own. Luckily, I was able to salvage all the watches I have. Basically, everything that I own is ruined. Some of the clothes I have, I was able to get and salvage, but most of them are ruined due to either mildew or being burnt. Just everything. Everything is gone. I lost a lot of money in the fire. I lost, let me see, some jewelry. I could just go down the list, but still doing the Gshock thing. Still coming through reviews. Life goes on, and I just don't want anyone out there to get discouraged. Anything that happens in life, can be fixed and will be fixed in due time. So, I'm not going to dwell on it. I'm just going to work through it, and hopefully it's a blessing in disguise. But this is a watch review, so let's just get to the watch review. So, of course, you have the standard Gshock 10. Unfortunately, it seems like every time I order a watch, they give me the wrong box for the watch. What's funny is I was thinking about ordering this model, the 8900, and I was like 2 minutes away from purchasing it. Then I looked at the rose gold 110, and then I looked at this one, and I decided on this one. I do have the white rose gold 110 on the way, so this is what I picked up. As you guys see, standard Gshock 10. I got the Ga110 Breezy colors, Sn-7. Brand new, perfect condition. Shout out to Logic Watches for the good price on the watch. As you see, the tag Ga110Sn-7A. I'm pretty sure A is for white and 7 is for blue. SN is for sneaker fashion, if I'm correct. That's what from what I remember when they first put out the pictures of this watch. That's what it was for, sneaker fashion. Anyway, back to the watch. Alright, so you have matte white bands, matte white keeper. The buckle is not shiny. I would call it maybe a brushed finished or matte finish. Backplate, standard backplate, 4 screws. I don't know if you guys can catch the model number. Of course, it's Ga110Sn. I don't do fakes like some other people on YouTube do and enjoy. I don't understand how they can do that. But yeah, standard yellow light, like most of the all of the 110s. Personally, on the Ga110s, I don't really like the light because it really doesn't do anything. Other than that, the watch is a beautiful watch. You have protection, Gshock mode, adjust, all the the bezel paint in blue. Then you have the chrome speed indicator with the chrome speed dial with the white speed indicator. Positive displays. gray accents at the hour markers. 12, 3, 6, and 9 have blue accents. The hour and minute marker are a different color than the bezel paint. They're sort of like a lighter baby blue. I don't know if you guys can really catch it. I don't have the light on my phone due to the glare that it puts on the watch. I think I get a better video out with no light on personally. Sorry about that. White buttons all around, as you see. Yeah, so you know, the standard Ga110. I have heard some people saying that this is a limited edition watch. It is not a limited edition watch. Let me see. The wrist presence of this watch is you know, as with all extra large watches, is really nice. It matches a lot of shoes, a lot of clothes that I have or that I had. And just in general, I think it's a beautiful watch. You know, I like the Ga110. You know, I like all G-Shocks, but the Ga110 is basically one of my favorite models. I was never really into the 6900s. I've picked up a couple of those, and I'm starting to get into them. As I said, my apartment did have a fire, but luckily, the only part of my apartment that didn't catch on fire was where my toiletries were, and that's where I kept my watches. I should have kept my jewelry and my money in the same place, but I didn't, so I lost those, which the jewelry kind of kills me because some of it was very special to me. Other than that, yeah, it's just a simple review on the Ga110. Let me just give you guys a quick wrist shot. A lot of people don't do the wrist shots on their watches in their videos, and you know, I always like to see it on the wrist, you know, to let you know, at least for my information. So yeah, other than that, if there is anyone out there that can help me get a clear display case for a decent price, you know, maybe close to retail, I would really appreciate if you could help me with that. And of course, Wu-Tang or a Haze at close to retail or retail price. I know that's a lot to ask, but I mean, I went down in New York City for the Wu-Tang. It was ridiculous. Supposedly they only sent 250 to New York City, and yeah, I got there and they were all gone. I mean, you know, Wu-Tang is from Staten Island, which is in New York City, one of the boroughs in New York City. So I missed out on the Wu-Tang. I really didn't miss out on the Haze. I could have bought the Haze. I just didn't have the money at the time. But the clot, I really want the clot, especially with the clear display case. Also, I did buy the watch tool to remove and put the bands on, so I'm slowly learning how to do that. I mean, you know, I used to try to do it with a screwdriver, and basically I would be able to take the watch band off and never put it back on. So I would have to take it to someone to put it back on, but now I could do it myself. Another thing, I basically have been teaching myself how to dye bands, and you know, I see a lot of people coming out with customs, so I'd really like to learn how to do the custom bands and bezels. I mean, I don't have a problem taking a bezel off or putting a band on now, but you know, I practiced on you know, a spare set of bands I had and dyed them, you know, and I would just really like to learn how people are doing these customs. I'd like to do a custom for myself, you know. But other than that, this is a pretty long video just for a regular watch like this, so I'm going to cut it off. I don't want to keep on talking. I just want to give a shout out to to anyone in that thing of ours. Also anyone in TCF, and also anyone that's putting up videos that I am subscribed to. I watch everyone's videos and I try to comment on everyone's videos, so please do the same for me. It's much appreciated. Like my Ga135 says all the time, rate, comment, and subscribe. I will be coming with some more reviews, so I'll see you guys soon. This is S.